A downpour across our area, the rain causing ponding and high water for some. Weather Chief Bill Taylor is tracking the very latest. And Bill, while the rain is much needed, should we expect any of this to turn severe tonight?
You know, there's a slight chance, Audrey. I wish I could say zero chance of any of this turning severe, but a very low probability that we get a dangerous thunderstorm. Most likely hail would be the concern, even damaging winds. But I think in the short term, watch out for ponding and flooding. We've seen some pockets of very heavy rain. Take a look at the radar as we get a break now in San Antonio, and some residual pockets are still putting down a little rain on the west side. The majority of the heaviest rain is moving out I-10. You can see south of Seguin, very heavy rain. As we pull out and show you a few more counties near Gonzales, pockets of very heavy rain extending south to Cuero, and that's where they turn over to some pretty strong thunderstorms from Cuero just east of Kennedy. Those are pushing towards Victoria. Victoria, I'd get ready for some gusty winds and some dangerous lightning and some very heavy rain. Everything you're looking at on this map, non-severe. There is not one watch, there is not one warning in effect. All we have is an aerial flood advisory for those communities of Cuero, Hallettsville, and Gonzales. That's going to be the area where we've seen upwards of about an inch to an inch and a half of rain, and you can see this is very heavy rain that's going to be heading into Victoria. Now, looking back out west, this is kind of the breeding ground. You can see how things are thinning out, but a line forming just west of Kerrville. That's what I'm going to keep an eye on over the next 30 minutes, and coming up in a few more. I've got another impulse with a look at future radar heading into Tuesday. Audrey?
All right, thanks so much, Bill. And happening right now, a major accident involving two semi-trucks on I-10 north of downtown. Alana Sarabia monitoring traffic in that area. Alana, what's the latest?
Yeah, Audrey, so this happened around, I'd say about an hour and a half ago, around 2:30, and anticipate this to be the case on the highway for at least the next 4 or 5 hours. The good news is no fatalities, no injuries, but we have two tractor trailers, as you can see here, and this is, gosh, quite a scary scene. No one was hurt. Let's get to the map so we can make sure we have exactly where this is on the map. This is a little north of downtown, I-10 upper level west between I-10 lower level and Culebra. And that's a little confusing. Let me try and describe that to you. If you're going towards KENS 5 west on I-10, the highway splits for a moment and it comes right back together. Right as it splits, that's where this accident is. The entire highway in that area is closed, and I anticipate it to be closed for a while. I'll give you some more updates as I get them. Audrey.
All right, thanks so much, Alana.